say good morning, but it's noon already. Thank you for inviting me and for possibility to share our story. With some exceptions, most of my professional career I spent in telco industry, telecommunications for government, for private sector. So as deputy of director general mentioned, my responsibility is technological interoperability. That's the easiest way. That's simple. We agreed on everything. So the company I represent is Infostruktūra, Lithuanian state data transmission network operator. Our responsibility is to handle the most important data traffic from Lithuanian institutions and registers to EU counterparts and back. How do we do that? I think I can put a whole story into one word. Testa. We all know what Testa means, but actually it's a communication platform for exchange electronic data between European Union institutions and the member states. And the main three things: the secure exchange should be reliable and efficient. Testa already grew up to 4th generation. Now we call it Testa NG. New generation, it's a quite impressive possibilities of data exchange, brilliant example of joint efforts of all the member states put into one technology. It's end-to-end security, implementing by measures and policies, auditings. It's protected all over the place, encryptions, firewalling, IDS, EPS at all entry points. With the DNS services secure, FTP, mail, that's why Testa family quite big. Who is in there? Let's say Europol, Council of the EU, Digit Home, and of course Eurodomain, the biggest one. And why we're here? Yes, Lithuania is the part of the Testa since 2004. Stepping back in time, let's say 2004, Lithuania have a couple connections with the European authorities, which was pretty poor and hard to. After joining Testa, our institutions had only one problem: connect to Lithuanian national network. And it becomes much easier, quicker to get in touch with all the European institutions and get information what you need. I remember in like 2005, the colleague said, everybody has data, but do not share it. It's something was, if you stole the car in one city of Lithuania, you will have 24 hours or even more to go whatever you want. Because nobody shared information, there was no networking, no real-time databases, nothing. After that, we joined European Union, we joined the Testa, and I would say this, I hope there is no copyrights, but Lithuanian national network was built on the Testa example. It almost copied from ISA program. Thank you. And it holds about 180 institutions and registers in national way. It uses about 70% of national administrations. From 18 connected directly to Testa. And we're using and sharing information with the most of the systems in the EU for criminal records, for cross-border crimes, from money laundering, from, let's say, social security, and what's in it for us as a country, what's in it for us as a citizens. Let's say, not really much, except the criminal activity on the vehicles after joining, but was cut by times, not by percentage. Fake driver's ID usage, because we can check online, was declined by more than 3 times. And for citizens with the social security information, when you go to another European Union country or do some working, for job, or even for tourism, information on social security exchange become from 3 months with the paperwork up to a couple hours. So it's more than, I would say, more than enough to stay in it. And why? Because sharing of information is important for us all. But one point to share information in all community, you have to be trust. Testa is a trusted solution, and now we're not afraid to share information with all European Union because we have trusted platform. It should be simple, and it's easy to get. Last connection for institution we made with Testa, it was 1.5 hours. Yeah, that's technical way, that's easy. But when you look in a couple months, it's quite quick. And what if Testa wouldn't be available? Testa holds about 115 direct connections. For all the countries with no such a network, it become about 10,000 links or more. Now, try to imagine connect 10,000 physical links with the hundreds of thousands logical connections, with the different security levels, different requirements, with all the people. It will be very costly for us, for every single country. It's easy to lost in it. It's easy to lost information, and if you hold the data and do not share it, the data becomes useless. And Lithuania is part of the Testa. Thank you, and thank you for a good example, and good things are contagious. Thank you very much.